It is Wednesday. It is another day of content. Feels like we never stop with the content. And today, we've got some good stuff. Brand new July Spotlight Drop 3, and there might be another 99 Oakland Athletic who has a kind of dirty sounding last name. Let's talk about it. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's take a look at the brand new Spotlight program that we've got today, featuring a couple of top snout cards. We've got Rich Hill, Dick Mountain, still pulsating, still going strong for one start, 45 years old. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. That's generous. I don't think he touched 90 within that start. He's got a slurve, a cutter, a sweeper, and a sinker. Honestly, not terrible. 107, 103 hitting K, 105 pitch clutch. Hey, man, that's something. You get Bryce Matthews for the Houston Astros. He's decent. You know, nice theme team card. Hundreds on contact, 107 power right, 96 against lefties. Can play up the middle. Pretty solid overall. You'll take that for sure. And right here, boom, a big pack. This, of course, features those legends and flashbacks, particularly, namely, a Nolan Ryan who's really seen his price absolutely surge in the past couple of days after Jose Bautista came out. You can get him for free. I tried to warn you, don't buy them. Don't buy an 85 for 110. I thought there was maybe a flash sale coming because that was what happened after they released Ted Williams. No, that's not what we're going to get here, but you do get that pack for free in the program. So you can choose any of these guys, whether it be B-Wags, Jeter. All of them jumped up quite significantly. I mean, you see there, Hank Greenberg, he was $30,000, so that's a decent chunk of change. Sammy Sosa, also $30K. Very cool that they're putting out that pack for free. Going to help a lot if you're trying to get those collections done, specifically the last ride. There's also a free pack in the program that we'll get to in a minute, but let's check out 99 Shay Bangalers, who, of course, has pop time. One of the few catchers that actually does come equipped with that quirk. One of the few things that you can do to help mitigate the run game alongside, you know, slide stepping, not throwing 60-mile-an-hour knuckleballs and everything. Here comes Shay Bangalers, yet another Oakland at Sacramento. Nothing. Athletic. God damn it. Don't sue me, John Fisher. Maxed out against lefties, 125, 125. Hard to get much better. 100 and 109 against righties. 76 vision, 120 clutch. 95 arm with pop time. He's probably the most effective catcher in mitigating base stealing in the game right now, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to give him a shot, especially for the fact that he is free. That's pretty cool. And also, you get something pretty sweet if you do happen. You can't see it yet. Oh, that's the wrong collection. Oh, my my bad. Here it is. 99. Nicholas Kurtz is in the game. Like, did they lie on Twitter? He's here. Of course. Perhaps the best offensive game we've seen. 6 for 6, 4 home runs, 19 total bases against the Houston Astros in that one. And he had a 98 spotlight. He's getting a 99. 125, 125, all against right. 100, 106 against Southpaws, weak side. The vision is quite low. It is 61. It's not ideal. Again, vision, very important stat for helping your swing timing and helping foul pitches off if you're not right on it. He does have max clutch, which is great. 66 speed. He can play right field. I wouldn't put him there. No quirks because, again, the game blows chunks. I don't get it. They're based off last year. Obviously, he didn't play last year. Dumb. If it's a 99, give him quirks. Damn it. He's still a pretty fun card. He's really good. I mean, he's maxed out against righties. He's hundreds against lefties. With how good his swing is, if you've played co-op, you know just how good that swing is for Mr. Kurtz. The card is certainly going to play, and you can get him just by Well, getting all three of these other programs done. Pretty simple. I like that. They didn't have to put a card there. I thought it was pretty cool. He's the best first baseman you could possibly have. I don't know. He's close. It is kind of a weaker position. Here we go. We've got new 99 Tyler Glasnow in the game right here. He's got four-seam slider, 12-6, and a sinker. So no change up, of course, which would help make him better. But he's got two fastballs, no outlier, except for break outlier he does have, which is kind of cool. 101, 110, hitting K per 9, 106 pitch clutch. Not bad. I've just never been enamored with Tyler Glasnow cards in the game. Again, one of those pitchers, a lot better in real life than in MLB The Show. Money Mike Harris the second. 125, 95 against right, 101, 95 against southpaws, 92 vision, 111 clutch. Excellent. Superb fielding. 94 diamond shield out of the box, 89 reaction, 80 speed. Again, any center fielder, no matter if he's actually got the secondaries, he can play corner just fine. So don't worry about sticking him in left or right. He's going to play it at pretty much, I think, still a diamond shield. I think he'll only lose 4 fielding. So it's a pretty good card. We'll see what the prices wind up for these. Obviously, we're getting close to the new Lightning and the Retro Lightning corresponding, so we'll see what happens there. Trent Grisham, no batting gloves required for the Yankees. 111, 117 against righties. Excellent. 9,100 against lefties. Lord knows the Yankees needed more cards for their theme team. Johnny India had the Reds card earlier. Gets a Royal card here for the first career walk-off blast in his career. 113, 111 contact, 103, 94 power, respectively, against righties and lefties. The fielding sucks. 57 and 60 reaction. Not bad. I did like the swing on the previous card. And here is yet another A. 3 cards. They're getting so many cards in these Spotlight and Tops Now drops. It's honestly incredible. Carlos Cortez, 112, 108 against righties and lefties for contact. Decent power. A lot of clutch, can play every position except for catcher. Not bad in the pack there. I think probably the best card that you would really want here, Shay Bangalers. He's a pretty damn good one. And then Kurtz as well, the 1-2 punch for both the A's. I think it's pretty cool. I do like it. How do you get them? Of course, you can expect that there's the extreme moment where, my opinion, that's a bit of a missed opportunity. 4 home runs in a game, and that doesn't just completely finish the program. Come on. That's just got to finish the program if you do that. It is on All-Star. They do give you a little bit of slack there, but still, 4 home runs in probably, we'll see how many at-bats they give you, but still. Otherwise, there's missions. Once again, they did take out double PXP, so that is going to be a little bit longer. Here you get Bryce Harper, 350 PXP with anybody, okay? That should be pretty easy. First baseman, outfielders, and pitchers. Pretty general. Drop 3 missions, of course, with the new cards. Rich Hill, Bryce Matthews, and Cody Bellinger, who's the previous top card for Spotlight. 750 PXP. That's pretty easy, pretty quick, pretty simple to get yourself Shay Bangalers. And again, if you have those other programs completed, you're going to get Kurtz. I like that quite a bit. Pretty sweet setup there for Spotlight as we head into week number 4 next week. And you're going to have the Lightning cards. And then, of course, we've also got that free Legend pack. So if you were hoping to get that Nolan Ryan for the collections, if you were waiting on him in the Last Ride collection, it should make it easier for sure. We just take a look at the card. He's probably going to go for about nothing. He's already down to 12K. That is a stark contrast from the 113K that he was just a few days ago. So excellent change. Always like that they kind of keep on the ball with that sort of stuff. It's consumer friendly, and we like when they do things like that. I think that's pretty much it, right? I think that's all she wrote. Of course, we've got that outfield assist program coming on Friday in a couple of days here. Lord knows what's in that. Maybe Yoenis Cespedes is going to be in there. I really don't know. But that's the update today. We have the brand new Athletics. Again, think they've been doing a pretty good job of content here. And one thing I do want to say that I want to bring up, because I saw some complaints, I guess you could call them, for the Acuna that dropped yesterday. Now, is that Acuna the best card of the game? No, of course he's not. I think you kind of have to level expectations a little bit too. Because one, if this Acuna was a collection card in place of the Batista, would he be better? Yes, he would. They definitely juice up the collections, and they should. They require lots of cards. I wish every content drop of the game does not rely upon collections, but it kind of has this year. I hope that has changed for next year. So Acuna could have been better, but then you would complain that he was a collection card. This is a really good card. The fielding is not awesome. I probably am going to DH him for the most part, but he's a free Acuna that's going to take you a couple of hours to grind out, and the same could be said for Mr. Kurtz, who we can't say his first and last name too close in conjunction right there. So I think they're putting out some very good cards. They might not be better than Beltran and Ted, and the Kurtz might be better than Gil Hodges. Depends on, again, the swing plays. I think all these cards, they've got enough attributes. If you can time up the swing and get the PCI where it needs to be, you're going to have success there. But that's one Gomer's opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching this one.